Gemini, welcome to your reading. All things Gemini. I have Mars and Lilith placements in Gemini, and I have my birth chart in the community tab if you want to check that out. Please help YouTube algorithm with your likes, shares, and subscribes. They help YouTube know you would like more Gemini readings, and they'll send them to you with your likes, shares, and subscribes. And then this is very important. Gemini readings get pushed out to other Geminis in turn. And of course, I want to interact with you and know what's going on because I appreciate it. Please assign genders and identities as you wish. That was made a long time before you and me. About the evolution and involvement of energy throughout the fool's journey. And the fool's journey is what Tarot's about. So you can Google the fool's journey or find it on YouTube. There's long and short versions of it. You can read that to me. If you do not like shuffling, fast forward. And if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. Not every reading is going to be for you. And that's okay. Right? So let's get into this week. So typically the hangman wears his body sleeve, and my dog's with me, so just take that's fine as confirmation. You don't want to spot today down or what's up behind me. Okay, so hangman energy. It is all about there's a few things. If it's in the outcome of the reading, it usually means the person's ghosted out for me. I'll be looking at ghosted. It's all usually about sacrifice and letting things go. Typically, it's why it's seeing things from a new perspective or looking at things from a different perspective. That's the most popular. And then letting things go, making a sacrifice, and then things being on pause. And if I see it in the outcome, it ghosted. Right? So if you're ghosted out right now, that's kind of what's permeating the reading. If you're seeing things from a different perspective, right now, that's what's permeating the reading. If you're in a little pause, that's what's permeating the reading. And if it's all three, they always choose the card for a reason. They always choose it. one usually perspective. Second is releasing, letting go, sacrificing, and then number two is power. And if you've been those stages. So we have inner energy, something going on right now. We have the Emperor. And so if you are standing in your power with authority, um, that's what this guy is all about. So he is the embodiment of all the kings. He's the king of swords, the king of pentacles, the king of wands. He is the man. He is the masculine energy. So journey is the divine masculine. This is like journey if you like, or reach out to me personally. He represents stability. He also represents leadership and authority. He also represents father and fatherhood. In your difficulties, we have the devil. And so the devil is about earthly things. So anything earthy. A lot of people, and Aries, just extra. Devil is earthly energy. So, in your difficulties, because he represents upright anger, control, addiction, passion, anything, greed, you can, jealousy, for sure. So in your difficulties, that's what you're struggling with. It doesn't make it better. Him being in his reverse, or it's not much better. So, if you're dealing with a partner or a boss or a father, and you're feeling trapped or controlled or angry and frustrated with authority or something like that, that's what's going on in your reading right now. Okay, that is how we're starting this reading off. Like angry at authority, angry at a father, angry, something like that. Okay. In your past, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the loyal, stable, and committed queen. She represents abundance of every kind. So financial, the pentacles are usually stability, right? Work, business, money. So represents growth of every kind of that. She's very nurturing and very loving, so she represents growth with every kind of that. Okay. She's always married. She's always a mother, and if she comes up in a reading, she represents the wife. So like if I need clarification, like who is the such and such in the reading, if she comes out, it means the wife. Okay. She also can represent an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The devil is Capricorn energy. So, so this human, or the embodiment of this human, was in your past. So it could have been you being in that energy, or someone like your mom, or something like that. A loyal, stable, and committed person, business person, woman, in the past. And the Five of Cups is also in your past. So you have some sort of, this is the crying over spilt milk card, this is regret, this more negative. There's two cups upright that we should probably be focusing on. So there is the Queen of Pentacles representation, or a business that you have some regret over and are probably um, sad and depressed about at this time. Regret. Your goals, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, usually, period. It can also be about sleepless nights, which is also a part of anxiety. It's also about making mountains out of molehills. So the fact that I'm sorry, my daughter's the fact that this is coming up in your goals, I don't think someone chooses to go, hey, I'm gonna have anxiety today. You know, we're usually kind of choosing the opposite, and so I would assume your goal is to not have anxiety, and the world is in your outcome. So the world is the last card in the major arcana, okay? Um, and it's about closing out cycles, things coming full circle, 360. So I would think your goal is to close out some anxiety, nights, making mountains out of molehills. All of my combo. You see yourself as a winner, that you won. Some sort of victory, some sort of public recognition, some kind. It can also be about online posts. So, like seeing something online or posting something online. So, friends, family, coworkers, see energy. He is all about looking for the answers within meditation, prayer. Definitely a card about being alone. It is also a Virgo card. So, future of the Seven of Pentacles. So it's a pause and it's a reflection of like, what do we have here? What is going on? What seeds have I planted? What's growing? You know, what do we have left? Thing. And your guidance is the Strength card. So the Strength card is a Leo card. And it's all about inner strength, and it's about controlling without goal, I guess, necessarily. Like it's like taming the beast for work type thing. I also get this card a lot when I'm being warned that I gotta suck some stuff up. Like, and so since this is in your guidance, there might be a point where you're gonna have to really dig down and just like slurp some crap up. Use your inner strength, push through the pain. So put these two right beside each other in your reading. You're either like mulling over what you have left with a Leo and what's going on, and you know what you can do moving forward, kind of plans, and or you know just kind of pausing to regain some strength, right? Your outcome is the world, so it's things coming full circle, 360. You know, just gone the full cycle with something, and you're closing out a cycle. And beside each other, like I said earlier, it's either closing out a cycle of anxiety, sleepless nights, things like that. I agree. That be bold and make the first move. Partner move. You guys can pause these or screenshot them. And if you want in-depth, um, if you want to look the card up, you can always look the cards up online. So people do deck reviews of them and they post the books. So if you want to look for deeper confirmation on it, confidence is your key to success. Maybe time to give rather than take. Virgo. Time for healing, balsamic mood. Okay, so you have be bold, make the first move. The confidence is your key to success. You're making the first move. Had time to give rather than take. And then when you do that, at times so I'm scared. I think you have to look. Gotta do something with the TikTok authorities right here. Let's know. It coming. Looks like this might take a turn now. Family issues, right? Like that's what I was getting. That this is definitely One's pretty big. Take a trip. Closure needed. It's really going right over a time for healing. So family issues. Let it go is going over family issues. Maybe it's going over to the trip. Or it's going over closure needed, which is right. So go. You're on the fence about taking a trip. You can closure. So, okay. So commitment coming. So yeah, we're closing out some anxiety over, and definitely like this could definitely be a closure card, right? Closing out cycles. Seeing what you have left. Dealing with this for somebody's easier. That could just be because it's over. Right? Like there's no reason to have anxiety. So you might just be like, hallelujah, it's over. Close out the stuff and are lovable. Camellia. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your self. Oh, Camellia, if you wanna screenshot it, you are lovable. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's do. This is terminology that cards we're about to use from the flower here. Like this, and it has its own website. Go to Soulmate. potential miracles. You got some great ones. So it says, every moment is a potential miracle. Take a breath, just be love, and watch the miracle unfold. It's so nice. So it's nice that, like, there is pretty number of it. And hopefully it's kind of full circle, it's closing out. Um, the closure you need to taking this trip, which might sound like a miracle, but it sounds like it's it'll all be good. And if you are bold, miracles, lovable, it looks like this will all get resolved for each of them. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If you would assist YouTube and the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes, that's how they notice and Gemini readings. And in turn, it pushes this Gemini reading out. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just grab my email in the description of this video below. It is one-on-one like this.